funny how a seemingly insignificant moment can have such a big impact on your life. For me, seeing this picture was one of those moments. It wasn't long after seeing this picture that I started learning everything I could about freediving and spearfishing. I even traveled to other countries to spearfish, and I made some really good friends along the way. I didn't know it at the time, but this picture started a new life. It started this life.
I got into spearfishing as a little boy. Growing up in Key West, my father would take me out to the reef and he would spearfish. When I was probably like 7, 8 years old, he actually gave me a spear gun, and that's how I got into spearfishing. And then me and my brother would always go out fishing, and we loved it so much, we never wanted to come back. You know, the sun would be going down, and we'd always want to just stay out and fish for longer. And when I was in high school, I realized that, you know, I just loved fishing so much. So I was like skipping class to go fishing, and then I went to college for a couple years, and then eventually I was just like, I want to fish, you know, I want to make money fishing. I want to make this my career. I just love it so much and enjoy being out on the ocean. Why not turn something into it?
No sake, no wine, no liquor, just water, no buzz. No buzz. Better taste this stuff.
And after each bite, everybody's.
Yeah, we're not making that sushi.
No.
That's gonna take a couple days.
Yeah.
Right?
He doesn't have hogfish. I've never had hogfish.
You see how fry it up, man. It's good stuff.
Yeah, that video was crazy.
We're all suited up. We're gonna see how the water looks. Hopefully it's clear.
Far Out Charters is my fishing charter company. Started commercial fishing, selling my catch, and then got into the charter fishing. So, and I do spearfishing charters. You know, I'll customize trips. Whatever the customer really wants to do is what I'll do for them. So.
I mean, I know.
Brainstorm, take me away from the norm. I got to tell you something. This phenomenon, I had to put it in a song, and it goes like, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. You wanna know what brings me here? Oh, glide through my head, blind to fear, and I know whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. You live too far.
Maybe you should have a mimosa.
Too much. That's what I need is a mimosa. You guys killing the mimosa?
Don't give up your independence.
Well, I can say within the last couple of years, I've been a lot busier because now I'm building a customer base, a good clientele. I have a lot of repeat business.
Is the color of your energy. Whoa,
people hear about your catches, and I feel like I'm pretty successful, and other captains hear about, you know, the catches I'm coming in with, so they'll send me their overflow, and I've been really busy, and I'm running about 100 to 150 charters a year now, and I plan on just growing my business, you know, so hopefully within a couple years I'll be at 200 charters a year, and that's really full time. That's, you know, all I could probably handle.
Oh my! Holy smokes, it's a trooper! Hurry, hurry, pull! Wow! Good job!
Still Snoop Dogg and D.I. Guess who's back? Still doing that shit, Andre? Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Check me out. It's still Dre Day, AK. Though I've grown a lot, can't keep it home a lot. Cause when I frequent the spots that I'm known to rock, you hear the bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they pay homage, but haters say Dre fell off. How? My last album was The Chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change. They wanna know how I feel about
If
it.
you ain't up on pace,
Dr. Dre is the name, I'm ahead of my game. Still puffin' my leaf, still with the beats. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a cuff and a crease. Still got love for the streets, reppin' 213. Still the beats bang, still doing my thing. Since I left, ain't too much change. Still,
I'm representing for them gangsters all across the world.
still,
Hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the
I'm
DRE.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still,
Hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE. Since the last time you heard from me, I lost some friends. Well, hell, me and Snoop, we dipping again. Kept my ear to the streets. Signed Eminem. He's triple platinum, doing 50 a week.
Take a mic for a while and try to get through to you. Beware of the system of press. Stay upon you, it's a club of authority. Claiming that they represent you. Guilty of dishonesty, lacking on integrity. They come and try to suck up the body of people. Take a look around. At this place, there is no room for intolerance of another race. We not care if you black, white, red, or if you brown. If you live around here or if you come from out of town, we down with you. If you down with us, we could just a slaughter. System is a vampire. The system is a vampire. Hiring assassinators, lies of a murderer.
I almost shot a black grouper. He was out in the open, and I went down, and I almost pulled the trigger, and he took off.
The little one?
No, Josh got it actually.
Josh got it?
Yeah, because he went in a hole, and
Is it a keeper?
He's in the, yeah, he's in the cooler. He's in the.
Well, I grew up in Michigan, in the Upper Peninsula, where you don't really have a lot of good fishing and a lot of good weather. But I was always drawn to the waters since I was a young boy. I used to go fishing every single day, rode my bike like 8 miles with a fishing pole and a tackle box and all this stuff, just to go fishing in this little pond. And I went every day and fell in love with it, and always told myself I was going to end up down here and be a captain and run a big boat and live the dream, really. So here we are.
trip, you know I'm always by your side. You'll be fine for the ride. Just be calm, take a breath and don't cry. Oh my, my, look on the bright side. Rise up and make an impact. Now get your bags packed. Think about your life, the thrill, don't you cry. Oh my, my, look on the bright side of life. It's about to tell me
Good job.
everything's alright.
Thank you. Thanks for being my backup.
Just leading up to what I wanna say. Living should be given in a way. Contemplating every single day. And learning so we educate and be positive. It is what it is. Common sense examples for the kids. No, I don't wanna scare you, no I don't. This time you be your role model, so open up.
Yeah, I see this really nice big black grouper, you know, 15, 16 pound fish, and he's in 35 feet and he is eating something on the bottom. He's not paying attention. It's like, all right, time to dive down. I breathe up, I dive down, I shot him. My shaft broke. Thank God my person that was watching me was behind me and she had a gun ready to go, so I just grabbed that, dove down, finished it off, got the fish up. Life is good. But right after that is when we started seeing this really big, probably I'd say an 8 to 9 foot nurse shark start swimming around. And she was just scouring all over the bottom, big female. And well, anyway, I decided to try to take a ride. I mean, it's one of those things, you know, we kind of mess around with them here and there. You can get hurt if you're not careful, you know. I grabbed its tail, which is something you shouldn't do, but, you know, immediately I quick grabbed its dorsal fin and I was able to take a nice ride.
Oh my, my, look on the bright side. Rise up, now make an impact. Now get your backs back. Think about your life, the thrill, don't you cry.
When the opportunity presents itself, take it. Well, I do.
Even on my days off, when I'm not, you know, working fishing, I'm still going out fishing or spear fishing or, you know, taking my girlfriend Alicia out on the boat, scuba diving, or just, I always love being on the ocean. I'm on the ocean probably, I'd say over 300 days a year. I'm on the water. And it's just, it's my passion. I love it. It's like, it's so tranquil to me, just being out on the ocean. It's just like, it's calms me, and it's just, it's my life. It really is.
Whatever you want to call it, it's a very rich life. It's a beautiful life. And I enjoy every day that I have it. And that's why I love it. I dove down and put it right through his head. Didn't stone him, but I was bringing him up and I got like 30 feet from the boat. Everybody else is in the water. I'm thinking no big deal. I feel a little tug on my fin. I look back and here's one of those reef sharks, like a full-grown 8-foot reef shark with his mouth on my fin, pulling me. And I'm like, oh. I turned around like this with a fish in my hand, and he came right up to me. I mean, like at my face. And he kind of started swimming me in circles like this, and then there was another one coming up and nipping at my fin, so I was kicking him off and I was punching the other one in the head. And finally he got off of me and I gave him the fish. I wasn't dealing with that anymore. I was close enough to the boat, but man, it ain't worth it.